In this video, let's do what you can expect based on your sun, moon, and rising sign for the month of February based on these charms. Starting with Aquarius, because it is Aquarius season, you can expect some love this month. There's also a lot of wishes coming true. So if there's something you've been trying to manifest, either in love or in any aspect of your life, definitely focus on that now. February is going to be very romantic for you, as well as having a lot of wish fulfillment. Then for Pisces or anybody who's really close to the Aquarius Pisces cusp, we also see here that there is a lot of really good material gain coming for you in the month of February. You're going to feel very stable financially. Some good finances might come for you, or you just might notice that you actually are better off than you might have felt like you were when it comes to your stability. You might not feel like you have a lot saved in the bank, but you might start to really notice that you have a nice home, you have a nice space, you feel like a level of safety and physical groundedness that you sometimes lack. So that will feel really nice for you in February. Aries, there's a lot going on here, but specifically you might change course on something that you had once decided. You might actually change your mind and change up a way that you had been heading in your life. We also see here that there might be some new ideas if you're trying to get pregnant. Definitely might be a month where you actually are pregnant, but this can also just represent new ideas, new projects. So you might change course and then actually start something new. We also see that your angels or spirit guides or ancestors or whatever you believe in, spirit is really close to you this month, and you can absolutely ask them for help with anything that you need help with. Specifically, if it relates to fertility or your new project, ask them for guidance, ask them for help. If you're like, I have no idea what she's talking about right now, ask spirit to open that door for you and really help set you on course. Then we've got Taurus, which is a really fun month. So you're going to be feeling really vivacious and bright in the month of February, Taurus. There's a lot of happiness and joy and a lot of really great times. You might feel a little bit out of balance at certain points of the month, but overall you'll feel very happy. Just be mindful not to overindulge. There also might be a Libra in your life that you want to connect with or that is wanting to connect with you. Gemini, in the month of February, you might be feeling more of a connection to your family and where you come from. This could be your actual physical family, like your close family unit, but it could also just be ancestral as well. To where you come from, your roots, you'll be called back to that to explore it and also just feel a deeper connection to it. You also might find yourself doing a lot of shopping in February, which really makes sense because it's the self-love month. So Gemini, you might go a little bit crazy with that in February. Cancer, your energy for the month of February is that you're going to be really confused about what you want as it relates to happiness versus success and money. You're going to feel like you can't figure out which one you want, and you're going to really feel like you have to choose one or the other right now. And I just want to tell you that that is not true. You don't need to choose one or the other. You can have both, but definitely figure out which one's more important to you and chase that one. And I hope that you pick happiness because that's the answer. Leo, you don't have too much going on for the month of February, which is kind of surprising, but there may be a little bit of tension with somebody else in your life. You may feel like you really need to stand up for yourself in February, set some boundaries, set some ground rules. It's not going to be a huge deal though. You're going to feel confident to actually do that, but you've got it. You have a lot of personality, you have a lot of grit, and you also are really strong. So it's going to come easily to you. You actually might also be standing up for somebody else in the month of February and feel called to support them. It could be a Virgo, but it could be anybody as well. And Virgo, you might feel like you finally don't actually need support from other people. Lately, you might have been feeling like you really want to lean on others and ask for help. You might have been feeling like you're drowning, but that's actually coming to the end in February. You're actually going to get your stuff together and feel more connected to yourself. There's a missing puzzle piece that was there that has now been put together. It's going to finally make sense, and you're no longer going to feel like you're struggling. You might have to change something in your life. There might be something, even a small thing like a routine or a mindset or something like that, but something's gonna like click into place and you're gonna find that missing puzzle piece that you lacked when you were feeling really unstable. Also in your peripheral, there may be a gift coming for you in the long term. I don't think in February, but maybe over the next coming months, you actually might find that there's something really, really beautiful coming for you. So definitely set your intentions and manifest, stay positive because things are gonna turn around for you, Virgo. And beautiful Libra, this is a great month for you. We're seeing some really awesome luck and financial abundance coming your way. We're also seeing some like Reiki healing energy, whether you are actually a healing practitioner or it's something you want to get into. You might explore it this month or maybe go for a session with somebody. You also just may feel you can finally find ways to truly heal yourself and feel great. And we also see this transformational butterfly here as well. So you're really just like stepping into this new version of yourself in February. And that's so beautiful. It's been a long transformation for you, but you're finally really reaping the benefits. You're willing to do the work to heal, and then abundance is just coming after that. And for Scorpio, we have a lot going on here. So there might be some Cancers in your life that are wanting your attention, but you might not be wanting to pay attention to them. A message to try to open up your third eye, try to really connect with the highest version of yourself this month because it wants to. You might be feeling like life has been going really slowly and be lacking patience in February. There might be something that you really want to have happen, but it's not quite time yet. So you just really need to be patient and consider playing for the long game because it will probably work out for you. It just might not happen in February. If there's an answer you've been waiting for, a yes you want to hear, it might not be in February. So just be patient. It doesn't mean it's a no. There also might be a focus to really explore your outer looks, your physical looks, your beauty, and you might actually feel called to maybe change up your style or focus a little bit more on the way that you look in the month of February. And that is the same message for Sagittarius as well. Sagittarius, you might be feeling called to just like play up your looks a little bit, maybe wear a little bit more makeup, maybe wear a cuter outfit some days. You also might take a step to start working out a little bit more, just like place a little bit more emphasis on your physical body, but in a healthy way. Like it's kind of giving like Venus, Aphrodite, like you might just be kind of like feeling yourself physically this in February, which is awesome. There's also a lot of creativity and imagination that wants to come out. If you are a writer or a creative in any way, you might feel a little bit of a blockage in February, but don't be too hard on yourself about that because it really will work out for you eventually. Also, we're seeing that potentially coming in the rather near future, within a month or two, you actually might see a really big abundance of money, a big money flow coming your way. And for Capricorn, we're seeing the little chalice beside the laptop. So you actually might be spending a lot of time just like hanging out at home, being an introvert a little bit, and really just enjoying your own company. You might find that you're really filling your own cup up by spending time by yourself on the computer, watching shows, doing some like just stuff for you is really what we're seeing this month. You also have a butterfly, which represents transformation and beautiful things happening for you, Capricorn, in the month of February. You're really going to feel like you're finally going to come out of that process that you've been in for so long. And that transformational aspect is going to feel really beautiful. You're also going to feel more stable and grounded than you have in a long time. And that's going to feel wonderful for you. It's going to give you a really nice feeling of stability and groundedness just mentally. You're going to feel like anything can happen and you're just going to be good. It's going to be okay. And that is such a beautiful feeling.